All right. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, it sounds so Christmassy too, doesn't it? Listen, y'all. Oh, I feel like Santa's coming. Aw, how cute. I adore it. I adore it. Okay, so hello, everyone. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. Either way, I do appreciate you being here very, very much. Please make sure to do the YouTube things and like this video. And also, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I think we all are bound and determined to get this ARF stream, like to really do it. And less than 200 subs away now. So please do sub up if you haven't done so already. Real quick, I'll take care of some housekeeping, and then I'll talk about the weekend. So, for those of you that are new or just need a recap on how the readings work around here, those that send in a tip or donation or super chat, they will get priority. They'll get to cut to the front of the line, okay? However, if you don't, or if you're unable to send in a super chat or donation or tip, that's okay. What you can do is take your can-do attitude in the chat, type out your question, and I will start the question. It'll go in a little folder for later, and either in between the paid for readings or when I am completely done with those, then I will get to those questions, okay? Mind you, you won't get as many cards, etc., as the paid for readings, but I will get to them. Knock on wood, on very rare occasions am I not able to get to the start questions. So, having said that, let me hop back in the chat. I believe I said hello to most of you already, but just in case, I hope everyone's doing well. Hold on. Is the weekend dating again? Huh? Right? Isn't that so cute? I love that bell. That was in the, so you guys are members. Everyone that's in the chat right now is actually you guys are all my lovies. You guys were all my lovies before, but just official lovies, we'll say. But there's a video for members only, and it's an unboxing that I did of what Vicky T sent me. And one of she sent me so much stuff, like not even kidding. But one of my most favorite things she sent me was that bell. Because what I did when I first had my channel, okay, it's so corny. You could go back and look at old videos though, but so I would take my thimble, this one right here, and I would put it like on the top of a stick and like make it like shake and make noises to make it sound like a bell. So the fact that there was a bell there was like so perfect. I was like, oh, I got my bell finally. I love it. I love that bell. But yeah. Oh yeah, this weekend. Now we had the first astrology class last weekend. The second one will be this weekend, but I'm gonna warn you now, it's probably gonna be on Sunday, is my vibe, because just like I just kind of started the presentation and the slides and everything, and it's already vibing like how it did last weekend. Like it's gonna be a bit more time that I need to spend on it, which is fine. But I'm warning everyone right now, the astrology class will probably be on Sunday, okay? And then we'll have the AI stream as normal. So having said that, guys, there's like nobody in here waiting for a reading. No one. Oh, wait, no. Elizabeth had a question. I started. Hold, please. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a love reading by Clumsy. Indeed. Okay. So a love reading you shall have. You shall receive it. Arf, arf. Oh, that's an adorable story, Clumsy. Poor woman's bell. It sounds like a some like sad tragic like kids story you'd read like during the holidays, like a Scrooge or something. Oh my gosh, Jiraiya, you're killing me. Farrell, how are you, lovey? Arf, arf. Clemsy's Astrology Part 1. Yes, if you guys have not seen it, go check it out. It was so much fun. Moose did such a good job too on the clips that he made, or on the clip that he made with all of them, and just all of them in general. I was like so over the moon excited about them. Also, if you guys have not seen, I dropped a new short this morning, and there's another. I actually did two shorts yesterday, but I only uploaded the one. I don't know why. I guess I just like lost track of time today. But the other one's gonna get uploaded after this live, actually. So I'm trying to stay on doing more shorts. I'm trying to. It's kind of like just totally different what I'm used to, because I'm used to just being live here with y'all instead of like editing stuff. And the shorts you gotta do in under 60 seconds. OMG. Whew. That's a toughie. That is a toughie. Oh, look, I did my nails too, guys. Look. Whoop. Just don't tell Mr. Malloy I did my nails, please. No one go tell him I did my nails again. Good working talking 15. Okay, gotcha. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at work. I'm not getting notifications for anything lately. Really? That makes me sad. Did you check to see that you're still subscribed though? Or that you have the bell notifications on? And oh, Flutter by nails look fabulous, darling. Oh, thank you. You like the butterflies on them? They're extra cute, right? They're extra cute. Oh, and Jiraiya, I'm using the deck you like too right now. Whoop, whoop. I just realized that. Where did Elizabeth go? Elizabeth! Elizabeth! Oh, that's a good question, actually. I didn't even think about that, making a difference. All right, guys. So, Jiraiya, I haven't seen you in like a hot minute, it feels like. I know you've been busy. But let me know if you have a question. Hit me with it. If anyone has a question, just hit me with it. And I can even pull up my list of questions if y'all want to choose from some. I've been liking doing that. That's been kind of fun every now and then. Every now and again. Clumsy, I have no love life. Just comfortable synchronicity. But, 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 but you said that on the first day of Christmas, but look what you said. On the first day of Christmas, my true love said to me, Arf, arf. I love reading my clumsy. Ooh, I got one we could do that's kind of love adjacent. Okay. So, spirit, angels, and guides. This might be juicy too. I mean, as long as you're okay with it. So be it. Okay, good. Good. All right. So, spirit, angels, and guides. What would some of Elizabeth's past lovers say is the best thing about her? Or some of her best qualities? Physical and or mental. We'll go both. We'll see what pops up. That is so cute. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Ooh. Oh, that's her best quality? Sheesh. I wonder if that's connected with this, though. It might be. Okay. So, we have the Three of Swords, which is usually like a card of heartache. However, I think this is more connected to this because this is the Eight of Cups in reverse. This kind of hints to someone who's a loyal person. So I would say loyalty is one of your best qualities that they enjoyed about you or that they like best about you. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is really fun. So this is kind of like you being surprisingly surprising, almost like you were good at or have been good at kind of throwing off your lovers but in a very like positive, unexpected way. That could mean both in the bedroom and also just like in general, like you have a fun kind of randomness to you that not just everybody has. So I like it. Very nice. Lefty. I bet you've never ate an eggplant in your life, sir. Sir Lefty. With your eggplant. How are you, lovey? Good to see you. Yes, and there's links being dropped by Maddie. If you see any of the mods dropping links, I encourage everyone to sub up to one another. You have? Do you like them? Probably not. I am random. Me too. That's I think it's a fabulous quality. You're welcome. Okay, anyone else? Oh, Lefty, stay right there. I'm going to pull your cards. I haven't done a reading for you in a little bit. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Just get through for Lefty. Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Just get through for Lefty. Messages for Lefty at this time. Messages for Lefty. Okay. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Cups. So this message is pretty direct and clear. If you're feeling like you're having a lack of direction, know that there is someone or someone's, I would definitely say at least one person in particular that feels very supportive of you. So don't take that for granted. Don't take that friendship for granted. It feels like there is someone there for you to kind of help guide you or to at least listen to, whatever's going on. So there you go, my dear. Driving ethics. You're welcome. Be careful while you're driving. I just said something about a lack of direction. And I know that might seem like I'm being too literal, but just be careful. Now that popped in my head. Vicky, I was just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? They must have been. Look, I was ringing your bell earlier, like when I first started. And I was saying, listen, it sounds like Christmas, doesn't it? I love it so much. Right? Vicky, I'm so glad to see you. How you feeling, lovey? All right, guys, hold please 1 minute. Hold please. All right, guys, I'm gonna read some of these to y'all. These are really good. Like this article, I have it booked right now, but I've had it booked right for a while. These are some really good tarot questions if you ever feel like asking. I'll go through a few of them, okay? 99 questions to ask the tarot. I've seen quite a few of these, but this one does a really good job how they break it up. Questions about your path. How is my past impacting my current situation? What is something that needs to be brought to my awareness right now? What is something I need to be aware of moving forward? What area of my life requires more attention right now? What aspect of my life is taking up too much of my attention? Which lessons am I currently working through? I like that one. How am I standing in my own way? That's always a good one. This one, where am I playing small? That one I was like, what? Um, which of my strengths can I play on in my current situation? Where is fear holding me back? Always a good one. How can I tap into more alignment with myself? That's a good one. What does my soul need right now? What requires my conscious reflection right now? What shadow qualities within myself can I work on right now? Which themes are continually at play in my current situation? This one I like. Which patterns or beliefs do I need to release? Is there something obvious I'm missing in my current situation? That's a super good question. Um, what is a step I can take toward my own well being? How can I better accept or love myself? And how can I be more honest with myself? And then it breaks it down from like questions like this to love and relationship. There's some in career and finances. Questions about friends and family. Like which person in my life could use my support right now? That's a great question. Which person in my life could I lean on for support? How can I distance myself from a toxic relationship? This one's a good question. How is my upbringing still impacting me today? How did my upbringing impact my childhood? These are like some really good questions, really deep, real deep. But there y'all go. Can't play the small beats, gotta go big. Go big or go home. Mel! Arf, arf. Hi, Lovey. How are you? Aw, good, Vicky. Heather, I love that name. Hi, Heather, welcome. Mel. Mel, and Vicky T, let me know. Those are some really good questions, right? I totally was thinking the same thing. Aw, my angel Ash. Woo, can't stay long, need sleep, but came in to say hello. Thank you for my tulips. I'm gonna pull your card for the day, okay? So stay right there if you can, just for a moment. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Ash. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Ash. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Ash. All right, messages for Ash today. Anything else? All right. So we have the Four of Wands. Wonder if you have like a family thing coming up soon. Maybe it's just Christmas in general. But the Empress in reverse says like you need to do something for yourself. Like whether it's go get your hair done, go get a new outfit, or just take a nice bubble bath. Anything just to make you feel nice. Okay, lovey. That's what's coming through right now. So there you go, love. Oh, Heather, it's your first time here. Well, welcome. If you have a question, you can type it into chat. Everything's in the description, but so if you do send in a tip or a donation or a super chat, you'll get priority. You'll get more cards, of course. But if you cannot send in one, that is okay. If you have a question, you can type it into chat, and either in between the paid for readings or when I am done with them, then I get to those starred questions. Okay, so no worries. But welcome, yay! We have someone new here, y'all. OMG, you guys are so cute. Look, welcome, welcome. Oh, you guys are adorable. I love it. Maddie too. You guys are so state. You guys are the best lovies a lovey could ask for. I tell you, you're so cheery. Am I? I thank you. That yeah, family reunion. It feels like a big group. Sure does. You're welcome, my dear. My pleasure. Oh, you're good, Elizabeth. Do you? Oh, I like that you appreciate that because you know what? There was a time because I've had this channel a while now. But there was a time where what I'm like I don't even see what because I've only ever had like real one major mentor for tarot, and she was really talking to me about. I think you should change your name. I think people won't take you serious with a name like Clumsy Clairvoyant, and you're not clumsy. You're not clumsy when it comes to this stuff. I'm like, but and oh man, I almost changed it, but I just couldn't. I mean, it's the channel. I can't I could never do it. I love it so much too. So and I am clumsy. So there you go. Oh, I'm having a past regression session on the 10th. Super excited. Oh, you are? That's awesome. I love that. Let's not freak her out, though. You're so cute, Elizabeth. Stick around, she'll drop something sooner or later. Facts. These are facts. Yeah, big group. Oh my gosh, Ash, 200 to 300? Really? Holy camoly. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, oh, that's so cute. You know what the thing is? I wouldn't consider being left-handed. Like I wouldn't consider that being affiliated with being clumsy. I think that's adorable, though. That's what I was saying, Vicky. I was like, what in the world? All right, Mel. Arf, arf. It's your turn, Lovey. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Mel. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Mel. Messages for Mel at this time. Messages for Mel. Messages for So we have Temperance in reverse and then the Seven of Cups. So it kind of feels like in ways that you might be feeling unsettled, that there's almost like, I don't want to say like the cure all or anything like that, but it feels like your time will best be spent kind of doing things in a creative way. The Seven of Cups is really kind of the spaghetti at the wall type of card, like throw all the spaghetti at the wall, see what sticks. But it's also a card of your imagination, of the subconscious. So I feel like wherever you're feeling a little bit of disruption right now, maybe doing things that are creative is a good outlet for you. So take advantage of it. Arf, arf, Lovey. I trip going upstairs. Do you trip going down them too? Clumsy, today's the 1 year anniversary. Aw, is it, Farrell? Aw, big hug to you. Aw. Were you close to your dad? I was such a daddy's girl, you know that? My dad passed right after high school. So big hugs. Let me know if you want a message or anything like that, okay? If you don't, that's fine too, but just let me know. Aw. I'll tell you about it. Yes, I definitely I wanna know all about it. Oh, you too, Ash. Love you. Get some rest, okay, sweetie? My dad, he passed in December too, so and I think sometimes that could just sting a little bit extra month or extra much, because the holidays, but no matter what, a loss is a loss. Thank you, Ash. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button. Please hit that like. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It has been a slow crawl to this 800 that we finally got to. A really slow crawl, but in less than 200 more subs, we could have the ARF helium stream. We do not need to let the nightbots of the world try to influence this ARF stream we want so badly. This celebration. But yes, please sub up if you haven't done so already and hit the like. I'd appreciate it. Me too. Oh my gosh, me too. That's so true. Oh yes, Advent calendar. Woohoo! No, that's right. Duh. Why did that should have hit me right away? Okay, yay! Farrell wants a card. All right. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Carol. Any messages today for Carol, especially in regards to her dad, possibly. Messages. Aw, so we have the Empress, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. I just hear you've done so well for yourself, honey, or something like that, or you've done so well for yourself, sweetie. Like, I feel like almost like maybe your dad's kind of looking at you as like you've kind of grown into your own woman, so to speak, or that he's just proud of everything that you've accomplished. The Empress is the most feminine card, right? It's very nurturing, very loving, but also very creative and very nurturing. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is really about having this wholehearted independence, but also independence in a financial way too, in a way that you're not dependent really on anybody else. You've done for yourself. You've made your own kind of castle, so to speak, in the sand. But this feels like it's coming through. Your dad's coming through to say, like, I'm proud of where you're at right now, and you should be proud of yourself too, because the Nine of Pentacles is very much being able to finally kind of enjoy the fruits of your labor. So there you go, my dear. I love that, Farrell. You should. You know, I had this idea once. I don't know if I should share this because, like, I don't know if I'm going to be long-winded. But I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be long-winded. I'm going to start this because I'm going to get back to it later because that just reminded me of something. I think being clumsy is what keeps being creative. I am gonna borrow that if you don't mind. That way, the next time I am being clumsy, I'm gonna say exactly that. You could be totally right though. I never thought of it that way. That's true, actually. So that's kind of what the idea was a little bit behind the whole clumsy clairvoyance thing. So that's a good point. Okay, and let me know too, Heather, if you just want a general message or if you had a question. Oh, you're very welcome, Lovey. Freaking Jariah, you got me. I thought I was muted, you brat. I found the more I talk about my dad, the stronger his presence. That's so true. I'm with you on that. Cute. All right, so let me pull a card for Heather. I had a very hard time dealing with it, but now I realize it's another lovely. Now, I'm totally with you on that. And Jariah, I got you right after Heather, my dear. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Heather. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Heather. Messages. Okay. I love how quick and direct your energy just popped out of there too. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So there's some stagnation or some crossroads, some decision that needs to be made. Okay, either you got to go, option one or option two, or there's just some direction you got to take. Okay, and the Ace of Wands, I think, breaks through to let you know first of all, usually with this Two of Swords, you don't want to sit waiting too long, right, to make a choice. It's like, just make your choice already. Don't worry about making the right or wrong choice. It'll still be fine. But the Ace of Wands, I almost want to tell you here that there has been like a recent maybe idea or like a recent thing that has kind of presented itself or kind of arisen around you, whether it's a new job, a new hobby, possibly a new relationship, something that you're very I would say in depth with or in passionate with, so to speak. And I feel like whatever that kind of thing is, that's going to help you to decide which direction to go in. So use that as almost like a like an out or facility to find your next direction or to help you choose between two different things. I figure I leave it in your hands. That's always a good idea. Most of the time. Knock on wood. Back to work. Okay. Arf, arf. Have a good one, Lovey. All right, Jiraiya, you are next, Lovey. Hold, please.
Push the button. Do it now. Push the
Like a
button.
crisp
Do
button.
it now. Push the button. Do it now. Push the button. Do it now.
I'll let you press the pumpkin until I find out something.
Push the button. Do it now.
For Christmas.
Push the button. Do it now.
All right, we'll let the pumpkin spin please hold while I generate your question. Actually, I might use one from this list. Hold, please. But they're not twin flame readings. Should I just do it to get the view? Is that what you're telling me? Fine. Fine, Elizabeth. Yeah, we do need a Santa. I'll ask Moose about making one. Oh, you'll ask Moose for me? Thanks. All right, I got a good one for you, Jiraiya. How can Jiraiya forge new connections and friendships? So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Jiraiya. How can Jiraiya forge new connections and friendships at this time? Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Jiraiya. How can Jiraiya forge new connections and friendships at this time? How can Jiraiya forge new connections and friendships? All right, so you have the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I think the first thing is to realize that even relationships can be work. However, though, I feel like for you in particular, and probably for most people, there's like this genuine flow you want to happen within a relationship or a connection, right? Whether it's a friend, lover, etc. That you don't want to have to try so hard, right? However, this almost hints to laziness. It almost hints to you being like, whatever. I don't even want to try. Who cares, right? So I think that you have to want to forge those new connections and relationships. But you have to want to do it and to act on it. So there you go, my dear. Is this about my twin flame? Oh, I'm sorry. So a friend of the channel, Fred, I call him Dead Fred. He's he does like Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation, but he does it like so well. And I have tons of clips of him. And we all just love listening. Like he's literally made a whole bunch of clips for the channel. But the pumpkin is pretty much like pushing the button. It's me just automatically like generating a random question for you. Like tonight, I happened to use that list that I had up. But normally, what I'll do is I'll grab a book. This might sound odd, but I'll grab a book and go to a random page in a book, and I will form a question on whatever I land on for the question that whoever pushes the button or pushes the pumpkin. We had the pumpkin for the holiday or for Halloween and for Thanksgiving. And now we're in Christmas, and that poor pumpkin, that adorably spinning pumpkin, got messed up during the holidays. So we need like a new like bell to push or something like that. But yeah, so it's another way to ask the question, but it's just more randomized, I guess you'd say. So like look, if you listen here, here's another clip of Fred.
Get to the chopper, do it now. Get to the chopper, do it now. Get to the chopper, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question. It is not the tumor.
It is not the Duma. We got a bunch from him, but Fred's good people. Your dad said it's Fred? Oh my gosh, how cute! I prefer my hermit ways. Thanks very much. You're welcome. Ring the bell. Do it now. Oh, I like that. Ring the bell. Do it now. That's kind of cute, Farrell. I kind of like that. And I was just ringing the bell earlier. Remember I was saying how it sounds like Christmas? It is not a lozenge. No, it is a lozenger, not a lozenge. I don't want to get in this debate again. No, I'm not doing it. You guys are wrong. And Vicky T, are you still in here, love? Vicky T. Hey, Vicky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Vicky. Okay, I don't know if Vicky T's still in here, but I'm going to timestamp her just in case. I got new oracles for y'all tonight, too. Whoop, whoop. Well, they're actually, the funny thing is they're not new. I just found where I put them. And kind of totally had forgotten about them. Oh, there's Vicky. Yay. Okay, so perfect timing then. Aria, good to see you, lovey. Arf, arf. Yes, I am. Taka, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Good to see you. Or Toka fan. I always want to say Tonka when I see your name. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Vicky T. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Vicky T. She's for Vicky. Messages for. All right. What else? Anything else for Vicky T? Okay. So we have death. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So I wonder. So I think this King of Pentacles is hinting to the hubby. Okay. But it feels like there's some change that maybe this person's going through, or that they will be going through. However, I think this is for the better. It's improvement. So it's almost a message just to encourage that within the home and within your relationship, like that dynamic. So there you go, my dear. Remember, death is often not usually actual death. It's transformation and change. I don't even like Twinkies, but Maddie just says it all the time. I don't even argue with him anymore. And yes, they are. KKK. Hey, Mickey, here's some hi. I know whenever I see Vicky, it starts to play in my head. Okay, Ari, I got your starred question. It is starred. If you see nothing. Okay, get some rest, Mel. Arf, arf. And thank you, Toka. Fan, go ahead and hit me whenever you're ready. And Toka, thank you for donating. So donating is like the same as a super chat, if not better. So guess what? Guess what? Whoop. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat.
Thank you, Toka, for the donations. Appreciate it very, very much. I think we got a super chat. Super chat. And thank you, Ash. Ash is so awesome. Ash made that clip for me. She's the best. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Have a good one, Lovey. You're very welcome. My pleasure, Lovey. Okay. Third time someone else brought up Twinkies. All right. Took a thought. T's thoughts towards me currently. Okay. It's not a sheep. It's a goat. It's a goat. You silly. I'm not muted, am I? You brat, stop it. Wait, was I? I don't think I was. Just during the song. All right, for Toka. First question. The spirit angels and guides. You cut off contact with him a bit after getting mad at him. LOL, but he recently started texting me again yesterday. LOL, curious. Gotcha. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Please go through for Toka fan. What are T's thoughts towards Toka fan? What are T's thoughts towards Toka fan? What are your thoughts towards Toka fan? What are T's thoughts towards? Okay, so we have the World in reverse. The 10 of Cups in reverse, sorry, and then Death. Okay, so they're worried. They're worried that I think that you don't care for about them anymore, to be quite honest. That's really like where their thoughts and feelings are kind of circling. All right. So I think they're worried that things have changed between the two of y'all too. So Death really is that card of change, like we were just talking about. But it's also about, letting go of the things that aren't serving us anymore, letting what's not there anymore, pass, and letting one door close, that way another one can open. So, but I think there's a real fear there for this person that maybe you're like not wanting that connection, or not wanting to be close with them right now. Yeah, he texted me really dry yesterday, so I was matching his energy. Like I said, a long paragraph, and all you text after that is hey. Oh, Lord. Oh, that reminds me of me. I do that sometimes. Like if I write something and then someone just like gives me one response, I'm like, really? After all that? But then oftentimes I'm the person giving the one response to it. It just depends. All right, so his next actions. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Tokafan. Tokafan would like to know, what are T's next actions? Next actions. Okay. Gosh. So we have the 4 cups in reverse, okay. The 3 of cups in reverse, and then the 9 of wands in reverse. This is so odd. It kind of feels like, I don't know if they like open up to, there's definitely this feeling like their next actions include them being a little bit more vulnerable to you or around you. And a lot of that has to do with maybe this kind of like cut in time, or how you're saying, what is it? I cut off contact with him a bit after getting mad. So I feel like that kind of like jolted him, kind of like, you know what I mean? And it definitely has his defenses down. I also feel like though, like he's feeling antisocial, or like he's not wanting to maybe hang out. I don't know if you guys hang around the same group of people or coworkers, but there definitely is this vibe of him wanting to be around just you, and maybe there's other people that are around that he feels that are kind of blocking his way or distracting from that. So there you go, my dear. Oh, Misfit. Thank you for my creeper balloons. Arf, 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 arf. How are you, Misfit? Misfit just had a birthday, y'all. He just had a birthday yesterday, and guess what? His birthday present that I got him is coming in the mail today. I keep messing with him that it's a box of rocks. Like he sent me. It's not, though. It's not a box of rocks. It'd be great if it was. I should have done that. Dang it. I should have just sent him a box of rocks. Happy birthday, Misfit. Belated birthday. Okay, where is, hold on. I know you had a third question. Let me find it, my dear. Let me find it. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Sorry, I have no idea how that song came in my head either. Wait, was Moose singing that to me earlier? Maybe. I think someone, yeah, it had to have been Moose. Okay, sorry, talking out loud. So how does RG view me so far? He's a crush. Oh, okay. Let's see. Put the juice boxes. This might be juicy, guys. Juice boxes. Give us the juice. Give me the juice. All right. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Toka. Toka fan. How does RG, Toka's crush, view Toka? How does your crush RG view her so far? All right, the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, okay. And then the Ace of Pentacles. That I find so intriguing. Okay, so for the most part, there's a few different things coming through. Ace of Pentacles, I'm going to take as your energy just seems so very new to them, or something that they're just kind of maybe not used to. However, though, the Ace of Pentacles does indicate it's something that they are in a comfortable, they're still comfortable with it type of thing. There's still a comfortability and a casualness in a way there, but I'm definitely new for them. Then we have the Five of Wands coming through. So Five of Wands is conflict and sometimes drama, right? But I think this is more maybe around you. Like maybe this person feels like there's a lot of drama surrounding you, like meaning maybe you have a crazy ex, or maybe you have wild friends, okay? Doesn't necessarily mean that they think that about you. And then the Two of Wands definitely indicates them wanting to pursue more. They're wanting more from you. They want to get to know you more. So they're definitely, I would say, how they're thinking about you so far is in a positive light for the most part, and also in like a progressive type of way, meaning they want to know more. So there you go, my dear. Thank you very, very much. Oh, reversals. I need to do a whole class on that. Reversals, you know what? But also, reversals just mean the reverse of a card, what its kind of true form is. However, though, that's why I said there could be a whole class. I need to do a whole class on reversals because there's a lot more to it than just that. There's some readers that do not read with the reversals at all, which is fine. I don't mind that. But thanks for reminding me. I do need to do a class on reversals. He needs a jolt in the ass of dumb down your feelings. That's just my feel. You're great. Thanks. Nice. Arf, arf. Juicy, juicy. I love rocks too. I collect all my own rocks and stones. I really do. So I'm vibing there. But the whole story about Misfit sending me a whole box of rocks was pretty hilarious. Yeah, it was but like, so the funny thing is though, because I've told people before, like every now and then when someone like says like, oh, such and such was mean to me, or someone's being a jerk, I'll be like, hey, go kick rocks, right? So when I first received like the box of rocks, I was like, is someone messing with me? Because I say that often, like, go kick rocks. And then I asked Miss, I'm like, the only reason he came into mind is because like I think in the day or two before he had sent me a deck off my wish list on Amazon, and I was all excited about it. And then it was like a day or two later, I got this weird box out of nowhere of rocks, and I'm like, who would send me rocks? Like I was racking my brain, and then I happened to ask Misfit, and at first he's like, no, like I'm such a dirt, like I'm the idiot. He's like, no, why would I send you rocks? Oh, it turns out it was him. And yay! And hold, please.
I think we got a super chat. 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 super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat.
All right, Anne, I think we got a super chat. Thank you, Anne, so much for that. I appreciate you. And Anne, if you don't mind me asking real quick, does that happen to be the video that you posted in one of the threads on Discord? If so, let me know. I have not watched it yet, but I have it in my watch later list. I'm curious if that's the same one or not, but I did see it. And I will give you input on it, just FYI. All right, so spirit angels and guides. And you know what? It's tough. I'm going to say that as a creator. So I understand when you put so much work into something too, and if it doesn't do well. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Anne. Anne's been feeling sad about her video flopped ever since its release 2 weeks ago. What do I need to know? If there's through the same question, sorry, Wi-Fi bad, that's totally fine. All right, so spirit angels and guides. What does Anne need to know right now? She's feeling down because her video flopped ever since its release 2 weeks ago. So what does she need to know in this regard? What does Anne need to know? Okay. You got some direct messages coming through, Lovey. So you have the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. The first thing coming through is, I'd say this with this Nine of Swords, a lot of this is some of this is just your own anxiety, a good amount of it, okay? It's just your own anxiety over it. It still needs time. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Don't throw in that towel yet. It feels like you're just right there. You're right on the edge. You know, you've been putting in so much work, so much time, and a lot of heart, a lot of heart and soul and blood, sweat, and tears, so to speak. It's not time to let go of that dream yet, whatever it's connected to, okay? In regards to the flopped video, etc. But I think the best advice here is this Hierophant in reverse. I think this is a message for you in particular to think outside of the box and to go a little bit more untraditional, meaning do things a little bit differently than most. And even I would say with the Hierophant in reverse, it's kind of like own your own unique weirdness, if that makes sense. Capitalize on it. So there you go, my dear. Arf, arf. And thank you for your question, Lovey. And the super chat, Valhalla. So good to see you going to bed, but wanted to throw in the like and the heart. Thank you, Valhalla. Arf, arf. You're Lovey. Kicking ass and taking names later. Or kicking ass first and then taking names later. Oh, this comic kills me. I love it. Aww. Yes, we do love the Screaming Goat. We totally do. Night, Lefty. Good to see you, Lovey. Maddie, it is in the Discord thread somewhere. I know because I had saved it. Yes, exactly. Own your unique weirdness. Own it, because there's only one of you. Do not just go to the beat of your own drum, so to speak. Own that shit. You guys proud of me? I haven't been cursing in a while. Maddie, are you proud of me? Arf, arf. I haven't been cursing. I've been better, I think. A lot of people do. And don't worry, it's nothing. That's not old. Look, Maddie's gonna tell you something right now. I already know. Maddie's gonna come through with his hermit wiseness to tell you that's nothing. No, we can't. Well, no, I can't. You probably can, but I can't. All right, Aria, you are up, my dear. So, by the way, if you guys want to send in any more paid for donations and or tips, this would be the time to do it, because then we're going to move on to a few timestamps, and then we're going to do the oracle readings. All right. All right. So, spirit angels and guides, please go through for Aria. Spirit angels and guides, please go through for Aria. What kind of job will Aria have when she moves out of her hometown? Okay, so spirit angels and guides. What kind of job will Aria have when she moves out of her hometown? What kind of job will Aria have when she moves out of her hometown? So we have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's some type of like transitioning I keep vibing. Whether it's like a transition between like maybe someone like between jobs, or maybe even between homes, or like maybe some counseling too. This Queen of Cups in reverse, it could mean like some type of counseling, some emotional support. It could even be like an advocate type of thing. So either it's something in that kind of, I know that's a little bit broad, but that's what's coming through, love. So there you go. And you mad lassie, thank you so much for the super chat.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat.
Thank you, and whoop whoop, arf arf. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. Am I able to gain attraction soon in general for my work? If not, then what can I do? Okay. So spirit angels and guides, please come through. Is Anne able to gain attraction pretty soon in general for her work? What's the likelihood there? Is she able to generate or gain attraction soon in general for her work? The Page of Cups says yes. And the Nine of Swords, again, this is kind of a stalker card coming through a little bit. This Nine of Swords is saying a lot of this is you're worrying yourself. Page of Cups says, while this is a yes answer, that you are able to do so, it feels like there's someone in particular who could probably help you with it, like a close friend, someone who might be able to kind of push your content or something to that degree. And then, if not, then what can you do? How about we just ask for general advice? An extra card about that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'd also say don't do anything you're not comfortable with doing in regards to gaining attraction and in general for your work. Make sure that you're still staying true to your authentic self, etc. But I think you are able to gain attraction soon. And thank you for the super chat again. I'm so proud of you personally. I'm not a fan of swearing. So, you know what? I'm not like, if it's every other word, definitely not a fan, but I don't mind it. I got to be honest. And I'm an Irish lassie, so it's a little bit in my blood. But I have been trying. I have. So yeah, thank you. Yes, me too. I'm a bit of a sailor. Pick two for oracles tonight. All right, you got it. Elizabeth. All right. Oh yeah, let me put this up before I forget. Where did you go? All right, readings are closed. Oh, Maddie, I got such a good one for you if you're ready for it. I don't know if you're going to want me to do this one. Maddie. All right, Maddie, I got a juicy one for you. I just saw it on that list I was reading earlier for the tarot questions. Hit me, all right. Whoop, whoop. So spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Maddie. Why is Maddie currently single? Spirit, angels, and guides. Why is Maddie currently single? Spirit, angels, and guides. Why is Maddie currently single? Okay. Anything else? So there's a few different things coming through here. Let's start. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So there is this vibe of maybe being friend zoned before, or of perhaps having feelings for a friend, okay? Because that kind of comes through with this Queen of Cups too, kind of ties to it emotionally. So what are the two there? But mainly, I feel like there's someone that actually may be occupying your heart that I don't know if perhaps you're waiting on, or if haven't met yet, but I feel like you have. I think you have. It vibes like you have. However, though, there's other stuff kind of going on. Like I said, this Page of Cups is like this friend zone thing. It's either like the transformation of the relationship, maybe not being able to shift from friend to romantic, or something like that. Okay, there's something there right there. But then there's the biggest thing I feel like for you though, like in general, in a general sense, why you're single is this right here. It's this Nine of Wands. It's your defenses are up, very much up. There's a wall there that you guard. So hands down, that's the biggest reason, or the most significant, I'd say. That is it. Oh, poof. All right, we're going to do a few timestamps, and then we will get to the oracles, everyone's favorite part of the night. All right. You're welcome, my dear. My pleasure. All right, so Miami Spice, Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Miami Spice. Messages for Miami Spice today. Messages for Miami Spice. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Be careful of your tongue today. And what I mean by that is, or this could also be dealings with someone who is not very thoughtful in their words. There's this vibe of not letting your thoughts get away from you to the point to where you're saying things that you don't mean or that might come across just inaccurate or cruel even. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is hinting to like feet not being able to get off the ground or things not being able to start kind of starting in regards to either a project, career. This could also be something to do with the home or home life, family, etc. So I wonder if maybe there's something kind of coming up that's put you in this kind of mood. This Ace of Pentacles is causing this for you to be a little bit more off the cuff with how you're dealing with certain people. So just be mindful of your words today. That's right, Elizabeth. You tell them. Arf, arf. Good advice. All right, Dictionary Diva. You are up next. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Dictionary Diva. Messages for you today, my dear. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Diva. Messages for Diva. Messages for Diva. Nine of Wands. We just saw this with Maddie a minute ago. And then the Four of Wands. I wonder, you know what? I don't know. Ugh. I wonder if this came up recently before about guarding your kind of assets, especially in regards to like family heirlooms or just things in general that mean a lot to you. It's okay to be protective of them. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles could come across a little bit as being withholding or being stingy or cheap, but it's really not always the case. Usually it's not. So what I would say here is take care of the things that do mean a lot to you monetarily wise, or what I'd say physical objects or things that are, family heirlooms, stuff like that, as best as you can. But also don't worry yourself sick if there's something you can't find or something that you feel like should be in a certain spot where it's not. I think that it's important to be diligent, but don't like stir yourself crazy over it. So there you go, my dear. Got two more, and then we'll do the oracles. All right. Actually, three more. Misfit, are you still in the chat, Misfit? I might have to timestamp him. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Beautifully Inappropriate. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Beautiful. Messages for Beautiful and Secret. Messages for Beautiful. Anything else? So the Seven of Pentacles and the Fool. I think there's a lot of new things springing up for you. And it's almost as if like these things have maybe been little things that you've kind of planted seeds from periods of time or over a period of time, whether this be things like maybe business opportunities or just growth among friends and or family. But the Fool's really coming through to say, go ahead and take a leap of faith. Go ahead and take this new energy, this new kind of restarting, take it to your advantage and roll with it. Sometimes we don't want to dip the toe in. Sometimes you just want to dive in head first. And that's the best way to go about it. So there you go, my dear. All right, all right, all right. Misfit usually goes in and out. I don't think he's working right now, but he could be asleep. I'm not sure. I'm going to timestamp him just in case. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Misfit. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Misfit. Messages from today. Messages from Misfit today. All right, Misfit. So we have Judgment and then the Five of Wands in reverse. So if there has been some recent kind of drama going on, know that stuff's kind of coming down. I mean, it's calming down. Judgment says there is kind of some resolution in the near future ahead. So very nice. Oh, you're in Aries. You're amongst some good Aries people here. Mel is an Aries. Moose is an Aries. My mother is an Aries. But there's some good Aries around here. There's also some very fantastic Virgos around here too. There's some overall good signs in here in general. And good peeps. All right, last but not least will be my moose. Oh shoot, why did I put 145? Disregard that one. I was way off. There we go. All right, Moose. So, spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Moose. Messages for Moose today. Messages for Moose today. Okay, anything else? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups in the reverse and then the Three of Pentacles. So it almost vibes like you're having to, or you could not necessarily having to, but it feels like almost you're being asked to participate in something amongst a group. Okay, this could be coworkers, friends, some type of community. The Page of Cups in reverse either suggests that like you're not vibing, maybe the people there, or that you feel like you're like out of like displacement with them. it can kind of indicate a certain person in particular that's not all that great, or that's kind of negative, I'd say, in nature, very immature in a way as well, that's in the group, that's like maybe the reasoning behind it. I think the message though is that if you're not comfortable doing it, just don't do it. But if you have to do it, then grin and bear it. Tiara, do you have a question? You can ask it now before I start oracles, but do it now. And welcome. Thank you. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if it's not, welcome back. You're in good company, Heather. A lot of us are the black sheep, quote unquote. All right, Tiara, if you have a question, type it in. I'm going to wait one more minute, and then if I don't hear back, I will grab the oracles. All right, so it's oracle time. Whoop, whoop. I'm not going to tell you about the deck because it'll be new to you guys. I literally, this will be my first time using it. I got it like months ago and totally kind of forgot about it, and don't want to say lost it, but misplaced it. And I found it today. I was like, hey, that's where those cards are. So we're going to use those tonight. So hold please while I prepare your oracle cards. Hold please. Oh, and while you guys wait, I will play the really cool video presentation that Moose did for the astrology stream, because we all loved it. It was so much fun. So I'll be back. All right, y'all. It is time for the oracles. By the way, Heather, your check is in the mail. Your check is in the mail. You made my whole day. That was so sweet. Beautiful. Arf, arf, my lovey. I just did your reading a little bit ago, just so you know, it is in the timestamps. All right, so yes, time for oracles. If you are new and have not been here for the oracles, the cool thing about the oracles is you can come back in here and watch them at any time. They are like timeless readings, so to speak, but also you don't have to be here to get the message, get the oracle messages for you. So it's literally just a pick a card reading. You have 3 different options to choose from. And I always put a charm or something on top of each card to kind of help guide you in. All right. So you'll have 3 different options. By the way, this is the oracle deck we're using. The Wild Child Oracle cards. Okay. They look like little Tic Tacs, huh? It's a tiny deck. Okay, so card number 1 over here to the left has the planet, Saturn, I believe, but we could just say the planet charm. Saturn, FYI, is the ruling planet of Capricorn. Card number 2, or option 2, in the center is this cute feather. That'll be the feather. And the third card all the way to the right is the Eye of Horus, or the evil eye, however you want to put it. So the third charm is the Eye of Horus. All right, so go ahead. You can type in chat which one you are most drawn to, and then I will read you your oracles. And is it Simran? We are actually doing oracles right now, so we are wrapping up. However, though, if when this video is over, what you can do, if it's just a quick question, like you just want a 1-card pool, you could type your question into the chat after this live ends, and I will respond to it, okay? Or come back tomorrow, because I'm here every night. Good morning, Clumsy. Just listen to my reading, and I will behave at my work, and not even though I don't want to. Good girl. Yeah, I was a little like, I read your cards. Planet straight up. Okay. Beautiful's going for the eye. All right. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Perfect. Simran's going for number 2, the feather. Okay. And Miami's going for the planet, and so is Elizabeth. Nice. All right. By the way, the funny, or not funny, but the most interesting thing about this deck is like the guidebook. I had to print off lines. So look, here's my pages for the guidebook that I have to read from. Okay. So, move these out the way. Look at the baby easel. This is even a tiny card for the baby easel, y'all. So for those of you that chose card number 1 with the planet, okay? Card number 1 with Saturn. All right, this is your card. Light. You have the card of light. Then I will read to you the meaning. Oh my gosh, these cards are so extra tiny. Look, it barely even fits on the baby easel. Aw. Come on. Okay, don't move, card. Let me do it this way. Then we go. Whoa. I didn't realize how cute and tiny these are. Like, I didn't know they were that tiny. That's kind of better, I guess. Sorry, y'all know I'm a hot mess. It's kind of bright, though. Okay, it'll do. All right. So the light oracle. The light is just and fair. No one can ask for more nor for less. It shines for all things without prejudice. Hidden blights, withered thoughts, all revealed. It observes all deeds without judgment. It's our hands that prevent what are shown. Accept the truth and light unveils. May your sentence be just and fair. Intriguing. So some truth feels like it's being shown to you coming up or will be. So that's for y'all that chose Oracle number 1 with the planet. All right, next for those of you that chose the second card or the second option with the feather. Card number 2 with the feather. You guys have the tree remembers. Card 26, the tree remembers. This is really interesting. Yeah, these are a little kind of mystery type cards, aren't they? Okay, so the tree remembers. Long lost Arcadia, serene woodland that once was mere nostalgia. Within its old bark, all wounds healed with subtle marks, outgrown but never forgotten. I think this is really about for y'all that chose the second group, kind of maybe moving beyond certain traumas and starting to really heal from them. Very intriguing. Okay, so last but not least will be the third card, or option 3. Those of you that chose the Evil Eye or the Eye of Horus. Card number 3. No, baby Easel, nice, Jiraiya. Someone was saying something about the baby Easel the other day. I was like, that baby Easel gets more time than that baby Easel is more popular than I am. Okay, Glimpse. Oh, this is a cute card. I like the art on it. Is it a shooting star? Gosh, this deck is so tiny. I can't. It's so tiny, y'all. Oh, please. There we go. Glimpse. Okay, it says, peer through a lens borrowed to see the outcome of more curious mind that can be sated. Limitless divine plans within grasp. No one truly knows what the future holds. Only cold God past is certain. Presence remains the state of your mind. No known fate shall blind you. I think this is maybe having to do with wanting to know what's going to happen next, but giving up that control of, having to know what's going to happen next, or being afraid of the future and what's coming next, etc. So very intriguing. So these cards are cute, but they're so tiny. I can't deal with them. But still cute nonetheless. I might give this away during the next members live for a giveaway. I'm thinking maybe. So keep an eye out for those. Literally the first time I've ever used them. You like them? Nice. Okay, y'all. So that is a wrap. Again, please hit the like. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Part 2 of astrology class will be this weekend. We're going to be going over the houses, the 12 houses in astrology this weekend. So make sure you have your notifications on, and then we'll still be doing the AI stream as well. But I will see everyone tomorrow, same place, same time. And yep, I'll see y'all later. Drya, don't you judge me.